Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense and try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Caught behind the line. It's Anderson.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. 2nd down after that completion. Wants to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Aller. Pitch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Good throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. 3. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. And Indy Lions will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the clear. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Allen. Makes the grab, it's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they get the second half started with a running play. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's Aller. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Singleton. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed, but it does bring up a 4th down here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, look, he's checking it deep again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to throw. It's Allard. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Trying to run. It's Allen. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field is Nussmeier. He finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Anderson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back and out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Pena. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking deep for late game heroics. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Setting the back in motion. This might be for the ball game. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Leaning on the run game here late. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. A timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal keep him off balance with a run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions.